Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, we are from Group A and we want to proudly present to you our material about translating a novel. And let me introduce our team. My name is Intan Zarifa. I'm as moderator and third speaker. And next is Nur Ainun Siregar as first speaker and Wiwit Witanda Matondang as the second speaker. And this video is for completing our assignment from our beloved lecturer, Dr. Haja Farida Retelitawati Kembaran and Pun. And let's get started. Hope you enjoy the video.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Nur Ainun Siregar for Group A. Here I am as a first speaker. And our topic about translating a novel. Before I tell about translating a novel, problem of literary translation, I wanna ask to all friends and ma'am Revelitawati Boru Kembaren and how do you feel today? And I feel great today. And here in the session, I will explain to all friends translating a novel. Translating a novel meaning is important in translation and it must be half constant. Furthermore, translating a literary work into another language is creating a new literary work in another language. Translating a novel is a novel that contains different language from the original text but carrying the spirit of the original text. And next session, I will explain about problem of literary translation. Before I tell problem of literary translation, I will explain what is the literary translation. Literary translation is a covertly regulated process marked by a number of complications. The personal nature of text under translation, authorship, unspecific target audience, interlingual and or intercultural inequality, and some others. Intuitive strategies recognized in literary translation practice include observer strategy, hover strategy, and L-genre strategy as attempts to deal with the complication. Product of such strategies is the translation, which represents the verbal from the original, but with disastrous effects to the implicit informational components. All kinds of the subjective information. In case of translating non-fiction, such strategies seem more afraid, talk, or less disastrous when the source text is strongly marked by the author ideology. So, such the problems with translating diaries, memoirs, speech of the outstanding public figures, and popular kinds. It often happens that the translator has no choice when it comes to the inequality of the inner form of dreams. The dream comprehensible to the wide audience of the source text to its clear semantic becomes sophisticated and accessible only to specialists. The ambitious strategy is approached if it concerns the popular kinds, such an approach causes as a serious complication for the non-specific, the initiate audience. I think enough for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is UIN SU. Now I will explain about translating prose. Translating prose is the translation of novel, essays, fiction, short story, comedy, folktale, hagiography, work of criticism, science fiction, and so on. It is type of literary creativeness, where the written work of one language is recreated in another. It is an inherent idea that the translation of poetry is very problematic. Yet we have to agree that the translators also have to face lots of difficulties. Yet we have to agree that the translators also have to face a lot of difficulties when it comes to translating prose. The translation of literary prose is different from literary creativity because its existence depends on the existence of an object of translation, a word to be translated. Problem and solution translating prose. Problem of prose. The most particular problems the translators the first include illegible text, missing reference, several constructions of grammar, dialect terms, and neologism, irrationally vague terminology, inexplicable acronyms and abbreviations, untranslatability, intentional misnaming, particular culture reference, and so on. Now I will explain about solution. I will give a solution of the problem. The number one, word level. The above word level equivalence means that the translators should pay attention to a number of factors of the considering a single word, such as number, gender, and tenses. Number two, grammatical equivalence. When indicating the variety of grammatical classes or number, tenses, and aspects, voice, person, and gender across language. Number three, textual equivalence. When indicating the equivalence between search language text and TL text concerning information and consistency, three main factors will guide the translator's decision. The text type, the purpose of the translators, and the target audience. 4. Pragmatic equivalence. When implied character, the pollution of evasion also the translators produce. I think is the solution for the problems. I think enough for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, how are you today? Hopefully you fine during this pandemic, and let me introduce myself. My name is Intan Zarifa and I will explain you about translating a novel. And let's get started. According to Hiller Belloc, there are 6 rules for translator of prose text. First, translator should not plot on the word but should block out the word. Block out means the translator should consider the word as integral unit and translate in sections. Second is the translator should render idiom by idiom. An idiom of their nature is demand translation into another form from the original one. And third is translation should render intention by intention. And intention in this means is giving expression to the word and bear in mind in the translation of a praise, it can maybe more empathetic or less empathetic of form of the praise. 4 is Belloc warns against less folks aims. Those words or structure it can maybe appear to consider in both source language and target language, but it actually do not. And 5th is translator is advised to transport boldly, and Belloc is suggests the essence of translating is resurrection of an alien thing in a native body. And the last is translator should never embellish the word. It means like not modify the word so it can be the original product. And that's all explanation for me. Hopefully you understand my explanation and enjoy your online class so you can be productive and stay at home. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.